43 seconds remaining. Morrow checked into the boards. It comes back to center ice. 37 seconds left in the game. Petrov with it. The Americans on top 4-3. Long shot. Craig able to...
Sometime later, Jesus went up to Jerusalem for one of the Jewish festivals. Now there is in Jerusalem near the sheep gate a pool, which in Aramaic is called Bethsaida, and which is surrounded by 5 covered colonnades. Here a great number of disabled people used to lie, the blind, the lame, the paralyzed. One who was there had been an invalid for 38 years. When Jesus saw him lying there and learned that he had been in this condition for a long time, he asked him, "Do you want to get well?" "Sir," the invalid replied, "I have no one to help me into the pool when the water is stirred. While I am trying to get in, someone else goes down ahead of me." Then Jesus said to him, "Get up, pick up your mat, and walk." At once the man was cured. He picked up his mat and walked. The day on which he took his place was the Sabbath. And so the Jewish leaders said to the man who had been healed, "It is the Sabbath. The law forbids you to carry your mat." But he replied, "The man who made me well said to me, 'Pick up your mat and walk.'" So they asked him, "Who is this fellow who told you to pick it up and walk?" The man who was healed had no idea who it was, for Jesus had slipped away into the crowd that was there. Later, Jesus found him at the temple and said to him, "See, you are well again. Stop sinning, or something worse may happen to you." The man went away and told the Jewish leaders that it was Jesus who had made him well. This is our second story of healing. Back to back. I imagine Jesus as a healthcare worker with an Oprah attitude, saying, "You are healed. You are healed. Oh yeah, you. With your son? Yeah, he's fine. Or you by the pool. Get up. Take your mat. You're healed. Who's next?" But there is a difference between this story and the last one. Between the invalid at the pool and the official's son. Did you catch it? Last time, the official came straight to Jesus. But this time, the invalid is stuck by the pool, trying out those holistic, wondrous waters. So, Jesus the Christ is making a point that we must come to him, and then we must go to them. We, as little Christs, are on a mission to receive the gift and give the gift. This transformative power that changes how we think, how we see others, how we care for ourselves, and how we are challenged to go to the margins. And you're telling yourself, right, but Jesus wasn't in quarantine. No, you got me there. But you have a phone. You have a computer. You have online video games. You have a pen, and God bless the Postal Service. We are a people feeling stuck on the mat right now. You have to be creative. To help those in need, you've heard of college football players starting fundraisers. You've seen companies that have changed and reshaped their businesses to help others. You felt that this is not the end. We are in grief still. Loss of what once was. I remember someone saying, "My life is over." With no church, no school, no sports, no social interaction, no work. It feels like our whole world has been sequestered to a 24 by 68 inch mat. Stand up and walk. Isolated we may be, but liberated we are too. Jesus the Christ is telling you we are not stuck here. We can use this moment as a way to lead others to hope, to healing, to tomorrow. And in that, we are definitely not alone. Today is Sunday. Maybe you consider that the Sabbath, the day of rest. But Jesus walks up to you, tells you to get up and carry that mat. Don't be conformed to it. Go and connect. Go and heal. Go and be with someone who needs to hear good news right now. Let them know that this will not last for 38 years. Let them know that you are here. Let hope abound. See, you are well. How will you get up and walk? How can you go to someone who needs you right now? May you live in hope. May you hope in tomorrow. May you go as a little Christ, and may you be changed. And know that now more than ever is your time to be the miracle. And if no one has told you, I love you, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. We'll see you next time, guys.